Daniel here again with IVA Travels. So today I actually want to talk about my cruise on the Carnival Celebration. So first I want to start out with all the things that were phenomenal, and then I'll just point out a couple of things that I think they definitely need to work on to make the whole experience that much better. So first off, let's start with the boarding process. Getting on the Carnival cruise ship, it was a quick process. When we did board the Carnival Celebration on August 20th, it was late because they had to do a medevac in Curacao. So the ship didn't get to Miami until it was about, I want to say like 11. So the boarding times were all messed up, and it was a lot later in the evening for boarding time. We got to the port of Miami around 11. I want to say by 1:30 we were on board the ship. Getting through the terminal, all of that was it was pretty easy. But yeah, like it was a little bit like hectic and chaotic because some people were at the port since 10 a.m. and the ship wasn't even there. But getting on the ship, 10-minute going through that one section where they check all your documents, and then it was like another 20 minutes or so because they call zones. So that was another, I want to say about 20-25 minutes wait in the terminal. But once we got on board the ship, we were allowed to bring all of our luggage or bags or whatever you may have had in your hands to the rooms, even though they weren't completely finished. We were allowed to bring them to the rooms, and then we kind of like went and explored the ship until the rooms were completed. We were able to get into the Lido Marketplace, which is the buffet on the Carnival Celebration, for those who don't know. So yeah, we obviously had lunch. We did all that stuff. And who doesn't have drinks on a Carnival cruise ship? So we did get like a couple drinks as well on the Cheers package, and that's something I gotta talk about as well. In terms of restaurants, I think the restaurants were like phenomenal. The only problem I had was on my actual birthday. We went to Shebang, and Shebang is a Chinese Mexican restaurant combined together. The wait times in that restaurant, I don't know, man. I don't know if anyone ever experienced this. If you did, let me know about your experience in the comments down below. But for me, we were in that restaurant for like hour and a half, and 30 minutes of that time was spent waiting for the food to come out to us. And on top of that, it was my birthday, and I cruised maybe 3 or 4 times already prior to this Carnival Celebration cruise. And crew usually know when it's your birthday. They had no clue, and then when I did mention it, the only reason why I was brought like a small like cake was because I had to remind them, hey, you guys forgot one of the desserts. But anyway, that was a terrible day for me. I did not enjoy that. I was pretty disappointed by that. All the other restaurants, like we did the sushi on the ship, everything was quick, like less than 5 minutes, everything was already coming to our table. Yeah, I think it was pretty much just shebang. We did the shacks, the lines were long, but the service was quick. We did the food truck section. That was a breeze. Again, long lines, but they serve really quickly, so you get in and out, with your food in a timely manner. We did the Italian restaurant, which usually on any ship that I've ever been on is usually an extra fee or a specialty restaurant, whereas the Carnival Celebration, it was actually complimentary, which was surprising. Yeah, for those of you who've never been on the Carnival Celebration, I will not recommend doing breakfast every day in the buffet because there's so many places around the ship that offer breakfast, so many places that are complimentary, that you have to forget about the buffet on this ship. Because like we've tried breakfast at some of the other, like the main dining room, which festival restaurant on the Carnival Celebration, and let me tell you, the breakfast was it was just phenomenal. Like it was amazing. I do recommend the festival restaurant. If you get on there, try it out. Emerald's Bistro. Oh my gosh, you guys have to try Emerald's Bistro. Jack Big Chicken. Obviously, it's kind of similar to Chick-fil-A, like everyone's been saying. Overall, the food on the Carnival Celebration is a definite like 9 out of 10 for me. The bars are like 10 out of 10. Like you can't go wrong with the drinks on there. There's so much that you can try. There's so much that the bars are amazing. The pool deck was phenomenal. Sail away. It was rainy. Like I said, the start of the cruise was kind of, it wasn't great, but then things got better as the days went on. We did have to do our cruise in reverse, however, because we were originally supposed to go to the Dominican, then San Juan, then St. Martin. But because there was a tropical storm in Amber Cove, we had to go directly to St. Martin. So we had 2 sea days. So we went to St. Martin, San Juan, and then we did Amber Cove, which Amber Cove, I was supposed to be there on my birthday. And again, like everything just kind of, got messed up, but always for passenger safety, they'll go the safest route versus, for our pleasure. So I was okay with that. I know some people, took issues with that. Overall ship, a 9 out of 10. Service, again, that one restaurant, Shebang, that service there was like a 4 out of 10 for me. I was not happy with that. And I know there's a lot of people in that restaurant that were there for a really long time, and some people even got up and left before they even got food. I don't know what happened in that restaurant, but yeah, they need to check in on that restaurant because it was not the greatest. And we wanted to go back because the food was great, but that first experience kind of just made us stay away, and we just the rest of the ship, the rest of the service, 9 out of a 10 for me. Like our room steward, Yudi, that guy is phenomenal. We had 2 rooms on the Carnival Celebration. He took care of us, and we took care of him at the end of the cruise. I don't know if I missed anything. We didn't get to do the bolt. We paid for it, and then we got reimbursed again. It was windy, it was raining, it was stormy. It was a great cruise overall. All the ports were amazing. Carnival, you guys did amazing work with the Carnival Celebration, and we actually want to try either the Jubilee or the Mardi Gras, just to see what the experience would be like on those as well. Because like I said, there's just so much food, there's so much activities, there's oh my gosh, how can I forget about Celebration Central? That place is amazing. Like I know some people were complaining about seating and seeing, but if you find the right spot, you go there early enough, you find the right spot. Yeah, nobody wants to sit there for like 20-30 minutes waiting for a show to start. But let me tell you, you grab some drinks, you grab a slice of pizza, a sandwich from the deli, like you're good to go. You just sit there and you relax and you wait until the show starts. Celebration Central is for me a 10 out of 10. Like the shows were great. They did repeat that one circus show quite a bit, so we were just kind of like, we've seen that already. That's it was like, I think we saw it like 3 times happening on the ship. But yeah, every other show, bingo, you name it, it was a great time. So guys, if I did forget anything, or you have a Carnival cruise coming up, please let me know in the comments down below. And again, guys, feel free to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and yeah, for more content, like I'll try my best, and I know I kind of slacked off for a bit and I wasn't doing a lot of videos, but I'll try my best to get back into it. I have a lot to share from my trip, even the 3 days that we stayed in Miami. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions about something that I missed or something that you want to know about the Carnival cruise that I was just on, feel free comment down below. And yeah, that's all for now, guys. I'm gonna hit you guys up again soon with another video.